Oh, Abby, there you are. Thank goodness. Abby whirled around from her perusal of the storage cupboard, heart racing at the urgency in Arlene's tone. Her boss stood in the doorway of the small room where they kept spare office equipment along with kitchen and stationery supplies. Arlene's face was flushed, and one hand was pressed to her sternum. "Are you okay?" Abby asked, stepping closer, peering into Arlene's brown eyes with concern. Fine, but Chelsea called in sick, and Tiffany will be here any moment." "Chelsea is sick? Today?" Abby's heart dropped to her stomach. Arlene wrung her hands. "She is, and I know this isn't fair, but you know I already have that outside appointment at 10, so, oh God." Abby swallowed. Then she straightened her spine. "Okay, not an ideal way to start a Monday, but she could do this, right?" Tiffany Fitzgerald was just a person. Admittedly, the most important person at Key Magazine, the #1 online lifestyle magazine in the U.S., she was the brainchild behind the concept, the woman with a vision who some said was almost supernatural in her uncanny ability to influence the worlds of fashion and decor. The woman who had zero tolerance for incompetence, and whom Abby had only met once in such cringe-inducing circumstances that she still shuddered at the memory. The coffee she'd spilled down Tiffany's dress had thankfully not been hot, so the only damage done was to the expensive clothing. But the glare in Tiffany's eyes had given Abby nightmares for weeks afterwards. And now, with Chelsea, her personal assistant, off sick, and Arlene unavailable, the only person left in the administration department who could look after Tiffany on one of her rare visits to the building was Abby. She, of the lowest paid job in the company and the least amount of experience, having only started working at Key 9 months previously. A cold sweat trickled down her spine, but she gritted her teeth and looked Arlene square in the eye. "Okay, I've got this. I swear. Can you show me her calendar?" Arlene clutched Abby's forearms. "Bless you." 30 minutes later, Abby waited nervously for the elevator to arrive on their floor. With a heads up she'd requested from Jimmy on security at the front desk in the lobby 18 floors below, she was 100% ready to greet the infamous Ms. Fitzgerald. Tablet in one hand with Tiffany's schedule on screen, she used her other hand to smooth down, for about the 10th time, her skirt. The elevator announced its arrival with a loud ping, and the doors slid open. Abby swallowed hard. Tiffany stepped out of the elevator, her poise straight and elegant, aided by her almost 6 feet of height. Only the smallest of crinkles to her forehead signified that she did, unfortunately, remember exactly who Abby was. "Good morning, Tiffany," Abby said brightly, her voice only wobbling a little.